we have polynomial, and polynomial is continuous everywhere, so in this interval too. To find absolute maximum and absolute minimum, we need to find value of our function for all critical points and endpoints and take the largest and the smallest of these values. So first, to have critical points, we need to find first derivative. F prime of x is equal negative 6 times 4x to third plus 3 times 2x. So this is equal negative 24x to third plus 6x. Now we have to set our first derivative equals 0. So this is if and only if negative 24x to third plus 6x is equal 0. I can factorize negative 6x, so it will be 4x squared minus 1. This is equal 0. When negative 6x is equal 0, or 4x squared minus 1 is equal 0. So x is equal 0 is our first critical value. And next we have 4x squared equals 1. So x squared equals 1 over 4. So x equals plus minus 1 over 2. So we got 3 values. Next, we have to check if these values belongs to our interval. It means to our domain of our function. 0 belongs, 1/2 and negative 1/2 belongs. So we have 3 critical numbers. Next, we have to calculate the value of our function for these 3 values and for endpoints. So it means for negative 2 and 2. So let's start. We have f of 0 to calculate, f of negative 1/2, f of 1/2, f of negative 2, and f of 2. And when we have these values, we have to choose the largest and the smallest. So for f of 0 will be, we have to replace in our original function excess by 0. So it will be negative 6 times 0 to 4 power plus 3 times 0 to second power. This is equal 0. Now we have to put negative 1/2 for excess. So it will be negative 6 times negative 1/2 to 4 power plus 3 times negative 1/2 to second power. This is equal negative 6 times negative 1 over 2 to 4 power will be positive number, will be 1 over 16 plus 3 times 1 over 4. This is equal, we can factorize 1 over 4, so in parentheses we will have negative 6 over 4 plus 3. So this is equal 6 over 2 we can reduce by 2, so it will be 3 over 2. 3 over 2 is negative, we have negative sign, negative 1/2 plus 3, so it will be positive 1/2. So 1/4 times 3 over 2, this is equal 3 over 8. Next, we have to find value 1 over half, but because, let me write this, we have negative 6 times 1 over 2 to second power plus 3 times 1 over 2 to second power, so the value will be the same because we have even powers, so this is equal 3 over 8, and value of our function for negative 2 is negative 2 to power 4 plus 3 times negative 2 to second power. This is equal negative 6 times 16 plus 3 times 4. This is equal negative 84. So we have negative 6 times 2 to power 4 plus 3 times 2 to second power. This is equal negative 6 times 16 plus 3 times 4. So this is equal negative 84. Now we have to choose the smallest value and the largest value. The smallest is negative 84, is for negative 2 and 2. So this is our absolute minimum. And 3 over 8 is the largest value, is for negative 1/2 and 1/2. So this is my absolute maximum. This is my solution.